grab a block and maybe get those jams on, turn the lights down, and let's relax. Go ahead and sit back on your heels, going long through your spine here. Open up your chest by grabbing your hands and sliding them down towards the floor. You want to squeeze those shoulder blades so they open up the front of the chest. We're going to inhale nice and deep, and on that exhale, let your head fall back and close your eyes. Inhaling nice and deep, bringing that head back up to neutral. Squeeze those shoulder blades and open up the chest a touch more. Give me a big breath in here. And on that exhale, let that head fall back one more time. Inhale, bring it back to center. Releasing those hands, placing them down on your mat. Keeping your toes together, you're going to open up those knees, walk those hands out, let those arms go long, allow your forehead to press down into the mat. Child's pose. Really try to flatten out your back right here, letting the day start to drift away, pulling that belly button in. Inhale deep, letting those ribs separate. Exhale, press back into those hips. Do that one more time for me. Big inhale deep. And on the exhale, you're going to slowly press into those hands, lifting your upper body. Tucking those toes under, pulling your knees in. Adding pressure into your hands here. You're going to lift your tailbone up into down dog. Now take your time at first, walking those little heels out, pressing your chest a little bit farther towards those legs. Drop into those heels and hold. Maybe close your eyes here for a second. Continue with your slow breathing. Be deliberate about your inhale and your exhale. Now on your next inhale, come to those toes. And then we're going to slowly roll forward, one vertebrae at a time, into plank. And hold. Once you get here, we're going to take that left foot, bring it forward, step back, and slowly straighten out those legs. So we are in a wide forward fold, allowing those hands to rest on the floor. Drop your head down and just hang that upper body. You're gripped on with those legs, gripped on with those toes. Head is relaxed, shaking no, and then shake it yes. Slowly we're going to add a little tension into those fingers, lifting our torso up. We're going to take our right foot, turn those toes out, walk our hands to that side, and slowly peel open in that shoulder. Now this is where your block can come in as well. You can place your hand on that block, stack those shoulders, stack your hand, and hold. Lengthen your spine here. Maybe gaze up at the ceiling, squeezing those quads, letting the tension go. You're going to have a big breath in, and on that exhale, you're going to take that top arm and reach to the opposite wall. Inhale nice and deep, bringing that top arm back up. Drop your top shoulder down, place your hand on the floor, and slowly bring your toes back to the front of the room. Walking your hands to the other side, open that leg, grabbing that block, slowly peel open, and hold. Good, now try to press your top hip open and away from you, drawing that belly button in. Big breath in, and on that exhale, reach that top arm to the opposite wall. Inhaling nice and deep, bring that top arm back up. Slowly roll down, placing your hands down, removing your block. Toes come forward. Come back to your wide-legged fold. Let your head come down. Maybe grab hold of those elbows this time and give me a little side-to-side sway. Releasing your low back here. Hold it center. Tense those fingers on the floor. Adding tension in those fingers. Spine goes long. Big breath in. And on that exhale, drop your chest closer to the floor. And relax down one more time. Gripping on with those toes. Big breath in. Slowly rise. Walk your hands to the right side, taking those toes with you, and step back into your plank. Lift up into down dog. Walk those feet out one more time. Take note of the back of the leg here, how much longer it feels, more relaxed. Sink into those heels. Inhale to those toes. And come to plank. Hold. Okay. From plank position, I want you to pick up one leg and bring it through. And we're going to sit down into pigeon. Now pigeon, I want you to make sure that those hips line up with the floor. And if you need, you can put a pillow or a block under that hip. And we're going to place our hands down all the way to those elbows and just take a minute to relax. Relaxing the hip, closing the eyes, letting the day go, starting to slow our breath. And once you start to feel your hip release, I want you to get those elbows out a little bit wider and get your chest down onto your thigh. Letting your head come down, resting on those hands. While you're here, let the tension in your face go. Start to deepen your breath. Make sure that back foot is relaxed and soft in the floor. And take the next 30 seconds for you to just be quiet here. Now we're going to have a big breath in, and on that exhale, press into those elbows and slowly walk those hands up, lifting your chest and then opening those eyes. Tucking your toes under, come back into plank, switching those legs, and drop down into your pigeon on the other side. Again, give yourself a little time to get down here, to get comfortable, to get that back leg nice and long, keeping those hips parallel with the floor. Take a moment, and then when you're ready, drop down to your thigh, letting those elbows go wide and your head rest down into the floor. While you're down here, let the tension in your jaw release. Let your eyes go soft. and start to melt into your mat. Nice and easy. Give me a big breath in. And on the exhale, start to press into those elbows. Lifting your chest. Press your hands down. Open up those eyes. Tuck those feet under. Come back into your plank. Nice and easy. Walk your feet towards your hands. And then sit back. Letting those arms help brace you down. You're going to grab hold of one of your blocks and lay all the way back. We're going to place that block between your knees. Let those arms come out to a T. Pull your legs up to 90. And we're going to take those legs all the way over to one side. Letting them fall all the way down to the floor. Relaxing that top leg into that block. Now your opposite arm, I want you to lift it up away from your hip. So you feel the stretch come all the way from the shoulder down into your low back, into your hip. Give me a big breath in here. And on the exhale, release your low back. Making sure that those legs are completely released. In about 10 seconds, we're going to have the option to get rid of the block. Give me a few more big breaths here. Now on your next inhale, get ready to move your arms. And you're going to reach down and grab that block. Let that top leg relax down so you feel a deeper twist in that waist. Take those arms back out to a T. Maybe lift your opposite arm a touch higher as you feel it relax. Inhale deep. Exhale, releasing the tension in your low back. You're going to give me 3 more big breaths here. One more deep breath in. And on that exhale, slowly pull those arms in, both of them. Grabbing that block as you go. You're going to pull those legs back up to center. Place your block between those knees again. Arms come back out to your T, and slowly let those legs fall away. Once you get your legs down there, relax that top leg into your low back. Opposite arm, lift it up and away till you feel that stretch come all the way down into your low back and the top of your hip. And relax. Remember your big breath in all the way down into your belly. Feeling it press all your organs down into your hips. And then as you release your inhale, you relax your low back, letting all the tension go. Big breath in here, and on your exhale, grab a hold of that block. Release the block, let that top leg relax. Feeling a deeper stretch across the top of the hip and into that low back. Taking your opposite arm a touch higher once you feel it relax. Feeling the stretch come all the way across the chest. Give me 2 more deep breaths here. one more. On your next exhale, pull those arms in, bring those legs back to center. And we're going to place those feet together, set them down on the mat, and slowly let those knees open to the side. Allowing your hips to open here. We're going to walk those shoulder blades away from our ears. Take our arms out to cactus, making sure that the backs of our hands and our forearms are down on the floor. Inhale nice and deep for me. Close your eyes and relax. I want you to start clearing your thoughts at this point. Letting the tension of the day start to wash away. Start focusing on your breath. Closing your mouth. Feeling the air moving in and out of your nose. Allowing the tension in your jaw to leave by separating those teeth. Allowing your brow to go soft and your head to start to get heavy onto the floor. Now with every exhale, I want you to feel gravity pull on those knees, opening those hip flexors. Inhaling nice and deep. And on that exhale, relaxing your upper back down into the mat even more. Nice and easy, pull those elbows down by your sides. And then help those knees come back together. Take one leg out for me, and then the other. Relaxing all the way down onto the mat. Palms are up towards the ceiling. Walk those shoulder blades down away from your ears. Closing those eyes or keeping them closed. Big breath in for me. And on that exhale, slowly get heavier onto your mat. Now if thoughts start creeping in about your day, I want you to acknowledge them, but then let them go. We will deal with them another day. This time here is for you to unwind and relax. I want you to take your thoughts down all the way to your feet. Your heels are pressed into the floor. Your toes are soft. And then let your thoughts travel up to your calves. Making sure that they're comfortable on the floor. That any tension in those calves is gone. Bringing your thoughts up to your thighs. And settling in on those hips. Take note of the hips here, making sure they're equal on your mat and that any tension is gone from them, that you're allowing gravity to pull them down. Travel up to your low back. It's neutral. It's relaxed. Your belly is soft. Travel your thoughts up to your shoulders, to your shoulder blades. There's equal weight across them. They're firm into your mat, but relaxed. Traveling down your arms, your elbows are tucked into your sides, your palms are face up to the ceiling, and your fingers are relaxed and curled in. Coming up to your neck, make sure it's comfortable, released and neutral, and your head is still heavy on your mat. The tension in your jaw is gone. Your eyes are quiet and closed. And I want you to take your thoughts internal to your heartbeat. And I want you to feel your heartbeat in your chest. And take note of your own personal rhythm. Letting that rhythm fill your thoughts. Take the next minute of silence for you to just be here, calm and quiet. Nice and easy. Give me a big breath in. Start to bring your thoughts back to my voice. And I want you to take note of how relaxed your body feels here. How calm and quiet it is. Let this feeling wash over you and allow it to take you into rest, into sleep. And for those that need to move, nice and easy, pull your knees in towards your chest. Big breath in. And on that exhale, slowly start to roll up. Hitting that sitting position. Feel free to stay laying if you wish. You do not have to get up right now. Letting your arms relax. Close those eyes. And bring your chin to your chest. Feeling your spine go long and flexible. Taking those hands down by your sides, eyes come forward. Give me a big breath in. And on that exhale, press away. You are all done. I hope you have a relaxing evening, and I will see you next time.